Hi, I'm Dr. Ed Kanzati. I'm a clinical director for General Dental and a practicing dentist in Vancouver, Washington. Oral health affects not just our teeth and appearance, but can have an impact on heart disease, diabetes, cancer, infectious disease, birth complications, and much more. At General Dental, we understand the impact oral health has on overall health, and we take a complete health dentistry approach to care. You'll understand why after viewing this segment on how oral health affects your overall health.
The mouth is also home to one of the biggest killers in our country, oral cancer. Every 60 minutes, one person dies from oral cancer. That is one person every hour, 24 hours a day. Sadly, it affects people of all ages, nationalities, and walks of life.
My first appointment here was September 29th of 2008. That is when I was given my diagnosis. It'll be 5 years in September.
Denise is one of, unfortunately, a typical story. A typical story in the sense that here is a patient that's been pretty healthy and doing well and has some growth in the mouth, and typically by the time it is recognized as an advanced stage.
It all began in July of 2008. I had a broken tooth, and I went to my regular dentist, and he said, I need $13,000 in dental work. I have an abscess. He gave me an antibiotic, and that was it. And I told him I don't have the $13,000 to do the dental work right now. I couldn't worry about it. I was a single mom raising my 2 children. I went through a horrific divorce just 2 years prior to my diagnosis. So I let it go. About 2 months later, I broke another tooth. So I went over there to go see Dr. Israel, and he looked, real quick, and he said, oh, this is terrible. We need to do a biopsy and a 3D CAT scan immediately. You have a growth in there.
She already presented with what's called a stage 4 disease, meaning that the tumor had grown substantially, not only in size, but also had metastasized or gone to the lymph nodes in her neck.
The left side of my face was so normal, you can make out where my teeth were, my cheekbone, my jawbone, my gums, everything. My right side was a black hole, basically. It was all black. So my option was to go home and not do anything and only have a few months to live, or opt for surgery, chemo, or radiation, and hope that it worked. So I said to him, no, let's do it. We need to do it. I have 2 children at home. If I don't make it, they're going to be without a parent, because I am the only parent that they had. And I was determined not to let it win. I was determined to beat it, because I had to be here for them.
We discussed the plan with her and her family. She accepted the plan, and then we embarked on the treatment. And the treatment for her was, doing the surgery, which was called a maxillectomy. That means removing the tumor from her maxilla with the upper jaw. Fortunately for her, we were able to save her eye, which was an important thing. And then we at the same time did it's called a neck dissection, meaning removing the lymph nodes from her neck. And at the same time, we transplanted the fibula, which is her leg bone, and made her a new upper jaw.
When my doctor did the surgery on my face was swollen, but you couldn't tell what he did to me. And then chemo radiation started, and radiation deteriorated everything that he did. So what you see now that is destroyed is due to radiation. So since 2009, after chemo radiation was over, they have been trying to reconstruct my face because of what radiation did.
Is this a kitty-sized bed?
Seriously.
Is this like the furthest your feet have ever gone to the bottom?
After all these years, I'm still not finished, but almost done. Yay. And I'm here, that's all that matters, but nobody caught it in the beginning. So if it was caught originally, it might have never turned to stage 4. You know, I might still not be battling what I'm battling now. There is a way to detect oral cancer in a dentist's office immediately when you go for your cleaning and checkup every year. All that they have to do is screen you for it. It takes a minute for them to do it. Between what my insurance has paid, donations have paid, anonymous donor has paid, I have to be at least up to $4.5–5 million in medical. It's early detection, preventative health care, and all the money that was spent on 17 operations could have been prevented. You're never going to get rid of me, even when I'm better. I'm never leaving.
That's a good problem to have.
I'm never leaving.
Denise is very energetic and very engaged and committed to life.
There's one of the two of them.
The other thing that also I think is very important about Denise is her family life. She is adored by her kids, her mom, and they're always there. Clearly, there's a very tight-knit family.
There's no way that we can go about our daily lives without her. She's such a huge part of it that it wasn't an option for her to not be here. So whatever it took, we were all gonna get through it together. Okay, okay.
I love you guys too.
Hi, this is Dr. Ed Canzati again. I hope you learned something from this segment. It's clear that oral health has a direct impact on many health conditions. At Gentle Dental, we have taken this message to heart and recognize the role that our dentists and hygienists play in helping our patients maximize their overall well-being. That's why we give our clinicians additional training in comprehensive exams designed to screen for signs of underlying health conditions, including oral cancer, heart disease, and diabetes. While this is not a replacement for a medical exam, the fact that we typically see patients more often than they see their physician puts us in a unique position to help identify potential early signs of underlying problems. We at Gentle Dental embrace the complete health dentistry approach to care and hope you do too. For more information on Gentle Dental, visit www.gentle1.com or call us at 855-GENTLE7. Thank you.